Hello, and welcome to our lesson on understanding resources and time management. This segment will cover review of project resources management principles. According to PMI, a guide to the project management body of knowledge, project resources management is concerned with the activities to identify, acquire, and manage all resources needed for the project. Resources in a project context are the essential elements or inputs required to carry out project activities. Resources can be classified into two main categories. Human resources. These are the personnel who are assigned to work on the project, whether on a full-time or a part-time basis, and form the project team. They can be internal from within the organization, or external resources acquired or assigned from outside the organization. Physical resources, these are assets or equipment, materials, supplies, infrastructure, or facilities. Note that while financial resources are another category of resources within the context of project management, this is covered within the processes of project cost management. Both resource categories, human and physical resources, share some common characteristics. As they both have limited availability, both can be scheduled and are acquired either internally from within the organization or from external sources. Resources management processes include defining the resource management approach, which outlines how we will estimate, acquire, manage, and utilize resources, followed by estimating the team resources and type and quantities of physical resources needed for each activity in the project. These processes are done during the project planning phase. During project execution phase, we actively work to acquire these resources from internal or external sources at the required time in the project. Then we work to develop the acquired human resources to improve their capabilities and competencies, teamwork, and the overall project environment. Then managing the team during execution through leadership, tracking performance, motivating, providing feedback, addressing issues, and managing changes to the team that might occur. Control is achieved through ensuring that the resources assigned are available as planned, monitoring planned versus actual use of resources, and taking any corrective actions if needed to bring back the project performance on track. Effective resource management is important for project success as it helps to optimize resource utilization, ensuring their efficient use, balance resource allocation to avoid bottlenecks, over and under allocation of resources, and ensure efficient progress, increase team morale, competencies, skills, and productivity, which all contribute to having a positive impact on outcomes of other project management areas as quality, cost, risk, and time. The project manager should be both a manager and a leader. As a manager, the project manager needs to establish project organization chart, develop job descriptions, assign tasks to team members, manage the team on a daily basis, and assess their performance throughout the project. However, in today's project environments, more emphasis is put on leading projects rather than managing projects, as more emphasis is put on establishing collaborative and supportive environments, empowering project teams, and delegating decision-making to teams. This requires the project manager to create the right environment for the team, create a project vision, and inspire the team to achieve it, motivate team members, build and lead the team, delegate and empower team members, develop and support team members, act as a role model for the team, all of which are considered leadership traits and specifically called servant leadership, as the project manager's main role would be to help and support the team. Agile approaches embrace servant leadership as the preferred style. While technical competencies, as for example, developing a resource breakdown structure, RBS, project organization chart, assigning tasks using RACI matrix, resource leveling and resource optimization, performance appraisal, and resources acquisition methods are needed for project managers, they are not sufficient for success in modern project environments. Interpersonal skills play a key role in the effectiveness of the project manager while managing resources to achieve project objectives. These skills help the project manager on a personal level and in dealing with team members and stakeholders. There are many interpersonal skills that help today's project managers to navigate the complexities of leading a project team in modern environments. Some of these skills are communication skills, including speaking, active listening, asking questions, and effective use of body language. Influencing and persuading for both team members and stakeholders to ensure their buy-in and commitment to project objectives. Negotiating with team members and stakeholders, for example, to assign tasks, agree on due dates, or acquire resources. Motivating the team to reach peak performance. Conflict resolution for personal issues that rise in between team members or with other project stakeholders. Problem solving and decision making. Guiding the team to follow systematic problem-solving models, generate and evaluate options, and make informed decisions for all project issues and problems. Facilitation of team meetings and workshops to ensure they meet their intended objectives. Emotional intelligence, which helps the project manager develop personally in terms of self-awareness and self-management, and in dealing with others, and leadership, which includes applying the right leadership style based on project and team characteristics. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss review of project time management principles. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening and see you in our next segment.